Hello everyone. I will be demoing the CV Analyzer uh, video basically. So first let me log in and then I will take you to the CV Analyzer. Basically what it does is it's a AI based CV Analyzer. So the companies or the recruiters can log in and then upload a CV based on the job description. And what the AI will do, the AI will actually go through the CV, upload it in PDF format, and it will generate the score for the CV it has scanned, and it will give some recommendations. What are the limitations in the skills and experiences from the CV, and it will basically tell you the quick term and long term recommendations, which will help to gain the skills needed and what the candidate is lacking in the skills and experience and what it's lacking in the CV, and accordingly the candidate can change the CV, improve upon the skills, so on and so forth. So I'll now log in, and then once I've logged in, then we'll see how this whole tool works. How the interface looks like. So um, here it is asking what is your name. We need to enter our name, who is uploading the CV, and the email where you need the report. So as soon as AI agent analyzes the CV, it will automatically generate an email, and you will receive an email with complete statistics, a detailed email with what is the score and what the candidate is lacking and what are the limitations, and then where he should improve, and how much is the match percentage based on the job description. So I'll just mention a name. So basically say uh, I'll just mention my name. I'll mention my email ID, and I'll just mention as Java developer with 3 years of experience required of I'll just mention as required experience. So this is the very short job description, but the HR can key in a larger uh, description so that the AI analyzer can do a thorough analysis on the CV and then provide the recommendations. So I'll just choose a file. This is a sample resume which has been downloaded from internet, and I'll just upload it. So it will just show as form submitted. So it will not come on the screen because it will automatically email uh, the recommendations to the corresponding candidate. So the candidate has to wait for few minutes for the email to be generated by the AI agent, and then he will receive an email accordingly. How the email will look like? This will be a detailed email. So so it just says thank you for using our AI CV review tool. We appreciate the opportunity to assist you in optimizing your CV and advancing your career. After analyzing your CV, you received a score of 65, basically with some valuable insights. CV length is 2 pages, qualified achievements 20%, and skill match is 60%, right? So let's see what are the limitations identified. Lack of clear qualified achievements to demonstrate impact and results, and insufficient demonstration of required 3 years of Java. So the job descriptions stated that the candidate needs to have 3 years of Java development experience, but the CV is demonstrating it's insufficient 3 years of experience, development experience in the relevant projects. So the CV should be well structured to demonstrate actually 3 years of experience. There can be certain formatting issues also observed because basically there are millions of CVs which gets received by bigger organizations, right? So it has to go through ATS parsing. So you just should have a look into your CV and try to use some improvements in your formatting, proper have consistent headings. If there are any missing keywords, then it becomes difficult for the CV review automations executed by various organizations, and it may happen a deserving candidate can miss an opportunity because of a lack of formatting, lack of section headings, or missing keywords that can emphasize on certain experience, certain skills, etc. So it says add specific quantified achievements in each experience entry to showcase impact with metrics. So these are all the recommendations you can read through. You can also upload your CV, and basically it says for ongoing professional development, recommend focusing on Java frameworks, Spring, Hibernate, and then have some test-driven development, have a look into CI/CD and other things. So a lot of things will be given as a small term, mid term, and long term recommendations which the candidate can focus upon. So this will be like an AI agent scan of your CV, and then you can look at your CV and then understand how much is your score and how you're well versed in terms of your CV readiness, your skill readiness for any job description. Agent actually generated a score. Now let's see what is there in the CV, why the AI agent has said so many things. Let's see the sample resume which was uploaded. Why it is not opening up? 1 minute. It has just opened now. Okay. So work experience Deloitte Java developer May 2018 till current. Uh, and then proficient, perfect. So nothing has been mentioned. So it just mentioned in one-liners basically. And what all frameworks he has worked upon, nothing has been mentioned. So it's not clear basically from the resume on what all different projects he worked upon. It's a very short kind of a resume with no detailed description of what all things have been implemented. So though he has considerable experience since June 2015, this guy is working upon various projects, but because of the lack of description in the CV, the AI agent said that it's lacking the text, because it's just mentioned Java, JavaScript, that's it. And he is applying for a Java Java kind of a developer role. So that's why the AI agent has very clearly articulated and mentioned that as far as the requirement for a 3 years Java developer uh, job description is concerned, his CV is not matching to that level, and that's why he might get rejected, or he might get rejected in the initial ATS scan itself, by the initial scan, by even by the HR. So it's important that that you go through or you upload your CV through the AI agent initially, and then understand where is your CV lacking, and then let AI do the stuff for you, and let AI be our boss. Let AI be our HR in determining, uh, looking at our CV itself and determining where we are standing with our CV actually. Thank you. If you have any, if you need any help, do contact us, and then send out an email to us, and then this is the email ID initially which I showed. Basically, that is our email ID, and then uh, use our email ID to basically. Is there a way to mention my email ID over here? No. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. All right. No worries. So you contact me on either wherever I will be on WhatsApp or some other domain, and then I will basically help you into the details how you can access the tool, and I can give you the credentials, username and password, and it will be as less as just $1, $1 or $1 to access the tool. Once you pay to my account, I will give you the access along with the credentials, and then you can start using the tool. Thank you.